It's a scary thing, this internet thing. As a mom, I remember when the internet was just getting started, and I thought, this is fabulous. I'm so excited. I even created my very first product on using dial up and ordering stuff online. It was so exciting. I was so excited to be connected with like minded people that were around. And then I started noticing how scary it could be for my kids. And we managed to make it super safe. It's not anymore. And as a mom that is a mentor to moms, I want you to be equipped. And I'm feeling really super serious this morning because I've been praying about this. I have a download for you, and I've been praying over it to make sure that I got everything in there that's really going to help you. And I'll put it in the link, and it's free, and you can just download it. And I just want to equip moms to be good moms. And this is an area where we either kind of panic and we go kind of overboard, or we just close our eyes and say, oh, well, that's just the way it is. When I ask moms, do you know what kind of apps are on your kids' phones? Some of them say, "No, I don't." When I ask them, do you know that the phone comes fully open and that there's a place in there where you can lock some things and put ratings on things on your kid's phone? And they're like, no, I don't. And when I ask them, do your kids talk to strangers on the internet? They say, no, of course not. My daughter's smart. She would never do that. When in fact, they might accidentally be doing that. And so being able to help your kids understand what's going on and also to protect them is truly your job as mom. And I know we've been going through our Helicopter Mom series, and we definitely want to be able to like hover down and get where we need to go and mother and not smother. But today on Mornings with Mona, I need to talk to you about some really serious stuff. Okay, for those of you that don't know, I'm Mona Corwin. I'm an author, a speaker, and I'm a mentor to moms. And I've been mentoring moms for a really long time. I have 5 kids of my own, and I've been married for over 40 years. And I'm telling you that it's getting worse and worse. And as moms, we need to be able to help our kids be in the world, but not of the world. And that's what God asks us to do. And to do that, we're going to have to be, we're going to have to know what God says about things, but we're also going to have to know how it applies to our culture so we can help our kids live a life that is in the world, but not of the world. Okay. The serious thing I want to tell you is that you think it won't happen in your house, and you think your kids won't do that. Well, Mona the Mom Mentor, 5 kids, 40 years of marriage, I want to tell you, sin will tempt your child. Sin is there to help your children mess up. And your children are not exempt from sin. They're not exempt from temptation, and they're not exempt from being fooled by the enemy of our soul. And we just need, as moms, we need to know that. Like, the enemy wants your kids. And sin is part of their sin nature. And they have to learn ways to protect themselves. And sometimes we have to learn it by having bad things happen, but sometimes we don't. Sometimes we can learn from what others happen to other people, and we can protect our children. And that's what Be Safe, the Moms Like Us Be Safe Online download can help you. I want to highly suggest that you get this, that you download this guidebook, and I have put in there books, apps, bad apps, like a ton of bad apps, articles that you can go read, not just my articles, other articles. I put in videos that you can watch. There's a DVD series that is from a Hollywood actress, and she tells you what was going on in Hollywood. We need to be informed. We cannot no longer just say, oh, I don't want to be a freak out mom. I don't want to be a helicopter mom, which we've already discussed how that is not a negative thing. But you have to go back and watch the helicopter mom series for that. Yeah. Sweetie, the internet is really a dangerous thing. And your kids need to be able to be safe online. And to be safe online means to just do simple things. Put a block on. Understand how apps work. Know how to work your child's phone so that you can know how many times, how often they're online. In the download, I also put, it is a thing that you can get on the Apple, and it's a video that tells you how to do it. But you can literally, through all of your family, y'all can see how much you're on and what apps you're on. And then you can limit your children's time that they're on the internet and what time of day they're doing it. So like if you don't want your kids online during school, then you can just block the hours that they are in class. And then at lunch, it can be open. And after school, it can be open. And at 8 o'clock at night or 7 o'clock at night, you can close it. But you can also make it so that any phone calls that need to come through from you or special numbers will come through. And these are ways that we can help our children use their phones in a way that is beneficial and not harmful. There are so many apps that once they get into that app, they can go through a back door to really bad sites. And the curiosity is there. And the nature of our sinfulness is there. And they can go to really dark, dark places. It can happen to your kid. It is really, there is a statistic that there's two statistics I'm going to tell you about, and I have some of those in that download too. The average age that a child sees pornography, not just a boob or a butt, but literally pornography, is 11. Do you have an 11-year-old? Do you have a 10-year-old? If you have a 12-year-old, then they may have already seen pornography, not just an exposed something photograph, pornography. The other statistic that is quite alarming is that the largest group of people that are using pornography and becoming addicted to pornography are teenage girls. I'm so sorry to have to tell you this, but it is an absolute fact. So, little mama, all the bad news, but the good news is you can do something about it. You can help your kids be safe online. And as a mom, honestly, I'm a mom, and as Mona the Mom Mentor, I want to tell you that you can do all these things and they can still find a way to get around it. Trust me, I know. But you will have done the things that you can do to help them and to keep the lines open. Okay. We're going to have more talk about this as the weeks go by. But if you have a question, would you just either put it in the comments below or will you DM me and I will get these answered for you. Okay. Download this Be Safe Online free download. It's so I can help you be equipped as a mom, because moms like us, you know what I say, moms like us, we do things like this. We do things like this. We protect our kids. We find information. We use the tools that are out there for us to use. And that's why the Academy is so important. When the Academy opens on September the 26th, you are going to want to get in right away. I promise. And the doors will close. Like, it's only open for 5 or 6 days. And the doors close until it opens up again. because we're going to get in there and we are going to equip you with systems and tools and skills to take your mothering, your marriage, and your own gifts and talents to another level. And we're going to do it in a way that's not overwhelming. And Mona the Mom Mentor is going to be with you the whole way. And it's not just some, like a video that you get. It's going to actually be me. And you're going to have access to me and talk to me. And we are going to set things up. So, girl, you will have a plan and you will be able to work a plan. And you will thrive in your mothering. And you will crush it at motherhood instead of motherhood crushing you. All right. I'm very excited. This is the kind of thing that you're going to find in the Academy. But I want you to download it today. And please send this video to a friend. Moms like us have to help moms like us because we are in this together. All righty. I will talk to you later, little mama. You have a good day, and tomorrow we'll do something fun.